Well, at the Great Falls Public School Board meeting last night, the board presented their evaluations of Superintendent Tom Moore to the superintendent himself. MTN's Matt Holzappel sat down with Tom Moore this afternoon to reflect on his past year and a half in office.
Almost 2 years to the day after he was chosen to be the next superintendent of Great Falls Public Schools, Tom Moore heard responses and evaluation to his time in office from other members of the board on Monday night. This is the first phase in the final step of the evaluation process. The board plans to release their final findings on February 8th.
It's gone by relatively quickly. Last year, in my first year in this role as superintendent, I knew that we would have challenges.
What's something that you're proud of the way you and your staff handled?
Well, I think all of it. I remember being up here last year on March 15th on a Sunday afternoon, gathered up here, anticipating school closure and working with this team of professionals, and to listen to our assistant superintendents and our principals and our special ed directors and everybody, our food service leadership, our budget office, our transportation people, everybody just digging in and saying, okay, we can deal with this, and this is what we're going to do.
How would you rate the district's handling of COVID-19 so far?
I would give us an A, a B plus to an A. I mean, I'm sure that the remote learning thing has been highly problematic for teachers, kids, and parents. But I've talked to superintendents across the state. Every 2 weeks I talk to my colleagues in the AA districts. And I've read the literature in the journals about superintendents and school districts across our country.
Aside from dealing with the pandemic, what has been most memorable for you so far?
I guess the graduation last spring, and watching our CMR principal, Kerry Parsons, ride his horse into the arena out at the fairgrounds on Friday night.
And you can watch Matt Holzappel's full conversation with Superintendent Moore on our website.